Hey everyone, in today's video I wanted to share my Sephora VIB Rouge sale haul. And guys, let me tell you, I had been waiting for this sale and I had my cart ready. I even did a blog post on my wish list, and now I'm going to show you what I actually got because that wish list was so out of control. I'll link to it if you guys want to see it. But that was like my ultimate wish list. If I could go completely crazy, that's what I would have gotten. But you know, I have to control myself. So I'm gonna get started. I have my box right here, and I haven't even like dug into what's in the box. But first, I actually want to share some things that I got before the sale. And I hope I haven't shared this already, but I just wanted to quickly mention them because I know they're like super popular. So in case you were thinking about it and forgot about it, I wanted to share it with you now. So one thing that I got was the new Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed in blushed copper. The packaging is rose gold, so pretty. And this is what the powder looks like. It is amazing. It is super pigmented, and even for me it's like so strong. This is definitely ideal for deeper skin tones. For someone like me, I'd have to wear it as a blush or use it to layer, but if you have a deeper skin tone, oh my god, you need this. So pretty. So definitely highly recommend. And then I did get another Becca product. I just love their cheek products, face products. And I got their mineral blush in Flower Child. And if you love to glow, you need to check these out because this one is so pretty. It's a really nice peachy color, and it also leaves a really pretty glow on the skin. And I just love it, especially for every day. So great. So I got that. And then the other thing that I got was the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo in shade 1. So the one that's super popular is shade 2 because it has that golden highlight that a lot of people are saying is a substitute for MAC's Whisper of Guilt, which is like the cult highlighter of like the decade or whatever, because everyone's like so crazy over it and you can't get it. But yeah, this one is the one that has the pinkier highlight. So this one works better for me right now because I'm really pale. But I do have Whisper of Guilt, so I felt like, oh, I don't need shade 2, but I will probably get it eventually. But yeah, I got shade 1, and then the bronzer is more of like of an orangey tone. So depending on what you like, this could work really nicely as a bronzer. I prefer this kind of a color because I feel like I don't look dirty, because that can happen sometimes with cooler tone bronzers on me. It can look muddy, but this actually gives a really nice glow and gives me color. So I really like this, and this is going to be great for me just to have in my bag and have my highlighter and my bronzer all in one. And that bronzer, by the way, is not like totally matte and dry, so it is going to be really nice for giving you a glow, like a bronzy glow, not so much like highlight, you know, contour highlight where you're like using matte products to really sink in the cheekbones when you contour. This is more of like a bronzer kind of thing. All right, so I got that out of the way. I'm pretty sure I got some more stuff somewhere, but those were the three things that really stood out. So now we're gonna get into what's in this box, right? So toss the paper, and then this, oh my gosh, was like the #1 thing on my list, and it's skincare. And it's the Glam Glow Super Cleanse Daily Clearing Cleanser. So this is the white bottle. I have the Thirsty Cleanse, which is the blue bottle, and I have been suffering from really dry skin. I'm sure a lot of us have been going through the same issue if we live in really cold climates, and this winter was really rough. So if you are experiencing the same thing, you would think to go for the Thirsty Cleanse because it's for dry skin. But I mentioned that I had read in a blog, it's called The Beauty Lookbook, that the blogger found that this one actually left her skin feeling more hydrated than the Thirsty Cleanse. So when she said that, I was like, I need it. Why didn't I read this before I got the Thirsty Cleanse? I would have just gotten this one. So I got a sample, tried it, and oh my gosh, I did feel so much better. I don't know if it's a mental thing because I read it, then I'm like, oh my god, she's so right, my skin doesn't feel as dry. But you know, I did like the sample enough that I went ahead and got the full bottle when the sale came up. By the way, I don't know if I went into detail, but the sale is 15% off if you're VIB Rouge, VIB, or a Beauty Insider, and depending on what tier you're in is when the sale starts for you. So I will leave all the information in the description box so you can find out. Okay, so then I got some more Becca stuff. This is like a Becca haul, that's what I should call it. I had to get a replacement. If you guys have been watching me for the past couple of months, you already know that my Becca opal shattered, and every time I used it I would say, oh, you know, it's shattered, I need to press it. I didn't press it, and then one day it just spilled everywhere and it was done, it was over. It even spilled onto my MAC concealer palette, the one with the 6 shades. Totally ruined it. So yeah, next time one of my compacts shattered and I want to press it, I'm gonna do it right away, not procrastinate. So I replaced my opal, and I was like so mad because I'm like, I could have allocated those funds to something else, but you know, I had to have it, so I got a replacement for it. You really need to be very careful with those Becca products. I don't recommend traveling with them just because if you drop them, it's like a nightmare. And just from carrying it in your bag, if it gets banged around, it could shatter because they're so finely milled. So definitely be very careful. And then I got another blush, and this is the Becca Mineral Blush in Wild Honey. This looks a little bit, oh no, I thought it was gonna be too light, but now that I hold it up here, it doesn't look that way. Let's see. Oh, they feel so creamy. Oh, so good. Yeah, this is gonna work on my skin. Definitely another really nice, like, bronzy, orangey, peachy look. Definitely peachy. And the other one is like super pink. This one looks more orangey. So you can see the difference between Flower Child right here and Wild Honey. So yeah, building my collection. Oh, so good. Okay. Then I totally forgot about this. So excited. I'm sure you guys are like so hyped for this if you are Hourglass fans. And this is their ambient lighting bronzer, and the one that I got was Radiant Bronze Light. I kind of wish I got this in the store just so that I could pick a specific one because of the veining. So let's see. I'm gonna find out right now. Oh, it's really big. I wish I had my other compacts on hand to compare because this feels big. See, I got so much highlight. I want more bronze, but here it is. Radiant Bronze Light. You know, if this doesn't swatch really bronzy, I'm just gonna exchange it. Let's see. Oh no, this is good. This is gonna work. So it's down here. So here it is. I ruined it before taking a picture. Oh well, there's millions of pictures online. We don't need another one. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to try it on and see how it looks. But yeah, if you love your Hourglass powders, they have bronzers. There's 2 shades, and this one was the one that looked like the deeper shade, so that's why I went with this. But there are swatches online and on the Beauty Lookbook. I love that blog, by the way. So she also did swatches comparing the 2. So if you guys want to see that, I'll link to her blog so you guys can check her out. But I'm warning you now, you're gonna spend so much more if you follow her, because it's just such a beautiful blog, and she does a lot of luxury makeup. It's just bad for my wallet. Okay, next is Cover FX, and I got the custom cover drops. I've been seeing this everywhere, and this is another thing that was on my list for a while, waiting for this sale. And this is like pure pigment, pure full coverage, And you mix this with skincare, you can mix it with foundations that you want more coverage with. So it is just an amazing multi-purpose product. And my favorite foundation is my Makeup Forever Face and Body, because it's super sheer and it just evens out my skin tone, and it's a good base for my powder foundation. So this is awesome. So since this is really light coverage, I can add some of these drops and see how it looks together. So that's what I'm going to be experimenting with, and I can't wait to try it. And yeah, I've been hearing so many good things. So the shade that I got was G40, and I totally guessed what color I should be. I was talking to one of my viewers and Instagram friends, and I asked her what color she got, and based on what she got, I was like, all right, this is the one I should get. So I got G40. Next up is this product, which has been on my list for eons. I feel like for years at this point. It's been on there for so long. And the reason why I've been wanting this, which is, by the way, before I go into my diatribe, is the Sephora Cream Lip Stain in Strawberry Kiss. And so the person that inspired this purchase is Lollipop26. I don't know if you guys remember her. If you have been on YouTube for years, if you're an OG, you have to remember her. She was one of my favorites, and she is not on YouTube anymore, but she has a blog called Buy Now, Blog Later, which is an awesome name, by the way. I love it. And she had posted about this a long time ago, and it was in the back of my head. I've been always wanting to pick it up, but always making an excuse not to get it. And then I was like, okay, liquid lipsticks are so huge right now. These Sephora cream lip stains are huge as well. They've been becoming more and more popular. So I was like, okay, I need it now. So I picked it up, and this seemed like a really nice, like pinky red, like relentlessly red. That's what it reminded me of from what I've seen so far. I haven't tried it on myself, but since that's like one of my all-time favorite lipsticks by MAC, I was like, let me try this. It's like I already have my favorite of all time, but I still need to buy something else that's the exact same thing. But, you know, I didn't say any of this was going to make any sense. Okay, and then I got 2 nail polishes to build my spring-summer nail stash. So I got these 2 from Nails Inc. They look so pretty on camera. Okay, this one is the Nails Inc. Gel Effect in Queen's Gardens. So this is a really nice like green color. It looks pretty bright on the nail. So I can't wait to wear this. And then the other one is this yellow. And this one is called 7 Dials. And the reason why I got this yellow is because like a couple of years ago, Essie had this really amazing like neon nail polish collection, and they had a yellow in there. And I've never been able to find a yellow that's like the one. And I tried this at Sephora, and I was like, I think this is the yellow that I've been looking for. It's super bright. They're creamy. So it's not like those really neon nail colors that dry matte like the China Glaze. This is like a cream. So I love that. I really don't like those kind of nail polishes that are super thin and dry matte and then you put a top coat. I just don't like it. I like really nice creamy polish. So this is it. And I'm just so excited. I don't know what I'm going to do next because I did get some OPI polishes. I might as well share them now because I'm not gonna do a whole separate video on this. So I got these 3 colors, and let me tell you guys, I feel like I really shouldn't have gotten them because they're repeats of things I already have. So this nude right here, because I have like now a nude nail polish collection because that's like my thing, and I tried to mix it up with pastels, but since I get long nails, I just feel like I need to be neutral, or otherwise it's like too flashy. I don't know. I'm in a phase right now. So this nude is called Do You Take Layaway? And this is from the Hawaii collection, if I didn't mention. So lay as in lay, that you wear or that you get. And then I got Susie Shops and Island Hops. I have pinks like this. Again, I don't know what I was thinking. Then this green I'm wearing right now on my nails. It's called That's Hilarious. and I have to have a mint green every spring and summer, so this is the one that I got. And I don't see them right here, but I did get 2 of the polishes from that new MAC collection, and I'll just leave it in the description box since I don't remember right now. But I got 2 of them, and one of the ones that I got was a mint green, and it's like the same thing. I haven't swatched it to confirm 100% how close they are, but I was like, really? I got the same thing. And then I got this other one that's kind of like an orangey sorbet kind of color. Colors like that just look so good when you have a tan. So I got that, but I'm pretty sure that I have one by Anastasia that's pretty similar to it. But you know, I'll still try them out and maybe they'll be different enough, because I am like that crazy person that's like, well, this is a little more orange or this is a little more pinky, and those subtle differences are enough for me to justify things. But if you're a normal person, that might not be enough. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this haul video. I just wanted to get on here really quick and just share what I got and give you some ideas. And again, if you want to check my crazy wish list, then definitely head on over to my blog, vinylblush.com. Everything will be in the description box, so don't worry. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff, I'll leave that as well. And I just want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!